It was a typical busy Tuesday for laborers in central Manila last week, with buses continuously clogging the city's major thoroughfares. Instead, for the people riding Donna Victorina, bus 7969, flying Rojas Boulevard on that fateful afternoon, they never realized it would be the last ride of their lives. It began with a homeless man with a grudge and a gun. 32-year-old Jerry Corion boarded the bus past 8 a.m. in time for the morning rush. Unknown by the city outside, the driver of the bus was commanded to stay behind Corina Grandstand until further notice. Pinned to the windscreen was a note, saying of demands for homeless people's rights and additional cash with a threat to kill the hostages if the demands weren't met. By noon, the government was already aware of what was happening and sent a negotiator to handle the situation. It was the start of a 9-hour drama being shown live on national television. Although the bus only packed 4 people at that time, 2 were released by the hostage takers at 10:30 in the morning due to health reasons. Passengers described the situation inside the bus as tense and nerve-wracking. The hostage-taker relayed threats of suicide bombing as he claimed to told his bombs inside his shoes. Just before night fell, the hostage-taker began to try carrying out his tasks. Meanwhile, the SWAT team was already making final preparations for a bloody battle. Later, the SWAT team, fully alarmed, prepared for a standoff with Corion. Thus, a long-feared battle happened right in front of the eyes of thousands of home viewers. The clashes were described by witnesses as intense and unbelievable. During a period of silence, one of the hostages is seen to cry out of the window. After these eye-gripping moments, the driver of the bus was seen attempting to climb out of the vehicle. The bus driver was able to escape the bus. At the exact moment the hostage taker was about to pull the trigger of the pistol, he ran to the cameraman stationed at a distance from the bus. What seemed to be a never-ending gunshot battle continued to unfold, with the SWAT team cautiously taking over. Finally, in the last strike of the SWAT team, one bullet hit Corion in the head. The hostage-taker was knocked down. Minutes later, the SWAT team emerges from the bus carrying an injured Corion. Finally, after a standoff that lasted the whole day, the 2 remaining passengers of the bus emerged as well. The 2 hostage civilians were immediately given medical attention.
Ang ginawa namin?
Ano ang tatanong mo?
Ano ang ginawa niyong matino para ito ay maging maayos?
Ginawa namin ang aming training. Maayos yun. Lagi namin tinutuloy. Lagi. Ginawa namin ang aming taktika at tipag gamit ang air
Tear
force.
gas!
Ito ang pangalan ng magagaling.
It was a day that started badly, but it all ended well. Hostage taker Jerry Corion was rushed to be given further medical treatment for his bullet wounds. Unfortunately, he